Hello friends, my name is Vikas. So friends, in this video we will be talking about the most polluted city, what are the data, who was released this data, what are the measures on which this data is released. So session will be very important, do pay attention till the end. So friends, we'll start with the session. So friends, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store in your Android phones. This app will help you in boosting your preparation. Once you have downloaded this app, you can go and log in with your Gmail or Google ID in this application. And once you have logged in, then you will be transferred to this page here. On this page, you will be able to see home, all courses, my courses, and doubt sessions also. So in the courses, if we talk to you, in the courses, if you purchase course from us, we will be providing you with multiple material for your preparation. Material such as your daily current affairs, your weekly current affairs, your monthly current affairs. In daily, we will be providing you with 20 questions quiz, an ebook that is in your PDF formats of the questions of that particular day. Then we'll be providing you in weekly with the same 50 question quiz that will be a compiled and important 50 questions, and also we'll be providing you a compiled PDF of the weekly current affairs then in the question answer format also. It will be a very helpful PDF, and similarly for monthly also we'll be providing you important monthly current affairs on a monthly basis. So the same content you will be revising maximum number of times, and it will help you in your preparation. We'll also provide material related to your banking and awareness also, and apart from that we'll be covering all important topics such as your apps and web portal, important days, books and authors, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, awards, obituary, important days, and what not. Everything will be covered in this topic wise by me only. So apart from that, we also provide state wise current affairs that will also help you to prepare for the regional exams coming. All right, so friends, this is the app that you should definitely go and download if you want to step up your preparation. Apart from that, if you want to purchase any course from our application, then to help you out, we'll be providing you an additional 10% discount if you use Vikas 10 code. I repeat, if you want to avail an extra 10% discount on all the purchase you made through the application, you will be provided with 10% discount on the purchase by using this code, that is your Vikas 10. Welcome back friends. So let's start with our session. Recently, World Air Quality Report was released, and this data stated that the capital of India, that is our beloved Delhi, has been ranked or is the most polluted capital in the world. All right, I repeat, Delhi has came out to be as the most polluted city in the world. But that's not just it. Apart from this, if we are talking about capital cities, you need to remember Delhi is on the first position. But in the overall average polluted ranking, it was your Bangladesh that has topped the ranking with the most polluted countries in the world for the year 2021. We'll be discussing this. Let's start. First, we are talking about Delhi, right? That Delhi, that is the capital of India, has been ranked as the most polluted. This is the most polluted capital in the world, and this is for the fourth consecutive year that we saw in 2021 that Delhi has ranked as the most polluted capital city in the world. That means for fourth consecutive year, that means from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. That means for the year 2018, 2019, 2020 and 2021, for these 4 years, the capital of Delhi, the capital of India, that is Delhi, has been ranked as the most polluted capital in the world. The report finds that only 3% of the cities and no single country met the latest World Health Organization's particulate matter 2.5 annual air quality guidelines. As I told you, on number 1 it was your Delhi, capital of India. On second it was Dhaka, which is the capital of Bangladesh. Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, was the second on the list of the capital cities in terms of annual average of PM 2.5 concentration. Alright, and which was the third? Though third won't be asked, but still you should know that was the capital of Chad, that is, and Dagama. Alright, Apart from this, 2018, 2019 and 2020 also, Delhi was the city that topped in this particular index. India was placed 5th in the most polluted countries in the world, whereas Bangladesh has secured the first position, followed by Chad and Pakistan. No country met the latest WHO air quality guidelines for PM 2.5 in the year 2021. So if we'll first look at the data here, the ranking, the country that is the most polluted, or you can say the country with the worst air quality for the year 2021 will be your Bangladesh, followed by Chad in second position. In third it will be your Pakistan, fourth is Tajikistan, and on fifth is our beloved India. This is for country. But if we are talking about cities or the capital cities, Delhi is on the first position, Dhaka is on the second position. So you need to remember for the cities also. We saw that the rankings, but how are we polluting it? What are the sources from which we are generating this PM 2.5 particulate matter? This include the combustion engines. We drive car from one location to another, so on burning it we are releasing carbon into the atmosphere. Power generation, we are using coal, we are using fossil fuels, that on burning only we are able to generate the power. So on burning those fossil fuels we are producing carbon, and that is being released into the atmosphere. Industrial processes, if we want to convert one material into another, that will need power, and for power we need to burn something, so to generate electricity. That is the reason all the world is, everyone in the world is trying, or every other countries in the world trying to move from fossil fuels to the renewable sources of energy, such as your solar energy, your wind energy, your geothermal energy. All right, because on burning, on using these sources of energy, we won't be polluting our atmosphere, and our atmosphere will have a pure air to breathe for the individuals. If the air will be pure, then we will be also able to avoid many diseases which are generally related to your. So if I revise again, if we are talking about country, if we are talking about capital cities, all right, and if we are normally talking about cities, you need to pay difference here. If we are talking about country, which is the most polluted country, it is Bangladesh. What is the rank of India in the most polluted countries? It is 5th. Then if we are talking about capital cities, which is the most polluted, it is Delhi, followed by Dhaka. But if we are talking about normal cities, all right, in the list of 50, almost 46 cities of India are polluted. Among them, which is the city that is the most polluted, that is your Bhiwadi, Alwar district of Rajasthan. It is the most polluted. On second is your UP. In UP it is Ghaziabad city that is the most polluted. It comes at second position. And third is the Hotan city of China. It came third. So these are the three datas you need to pay attention. If we are talking about country, it is your Bangladesh. On rank of India will be 5th, in which if we are talking about capital city, Delhi secured the first position. Second is of Dhaka in the terms of most polluted capital cities in the world. And if we are talking generally about normal cities, then you need to remember the city that topped in the most polluted list is Bhiwadi of Alwar district of Rajasthan. Second was your Ghaziabad of UP, and third is your Hotan city that came third. Then you need to pay attention to two cities that met the updated WHO PM 2.5 guidelines. They are Zenzikhan and Shu. They both are the two cities that you need to remember that have updated or that have met the, and these are the only two cities that met the WHO's PM 2.5 guidelines. All right. Apart from this, India houses 11 of the 15 most polluted cities in the Central and South Asia. Delhi saw a 14.6% increase in the PM 2.5 concentration in 2021, with the levels rising to 96.4 micrograms per cubic meter. This is micrograms per cubic meter. All right, which were from 84 micrograms per cubic meter in 2020, which have rose to 96.4 micrograms per cubic meter in 2021. No cities in India met the WHO air quality guidelines of 5 microgram per cubic meter, but instead of 5 we are achieving 96. That a huge number. All right, that states that how polluted our air that we live in is. So it is our duty of individual person to take a step to not try to pollute the environment. Instead of burning crackers, you can just celebrate Diwali on just by lighting diyas and candles. Instead of taking car just to for 1 kilometer of half a kilometer distance, you can take your cycle or you can choose the method of walking, because those will be very helpful in order to safeguard our environment. We saw that even the crops are being burned in order to play the field or lay the field for the next crop. So that should also be stopped. That slash burning should also be stopped, because that create a huge amount of pollution into the atmosphere. Apart from this, remember in 2021, 48% of the Indian cities exceeded 50 micrograms per cubic meter, or more than 10 times the guidelines of WHO. So if question is asked, what are the guidelines of WHO for air quality measurement? It is 5 microgram per cubic meter. All right. Apart from this, we saw the cities, we saw the countries that topped it. So let's just go through the revision once. Which is the country that has topped in the most polluted city country ranking? On rank 1 it is your Bangladesh, and on 5th is your India. Then if I ask you which is the most polluted capital city of the world, it is Delhi, and Delhi has secured this rank for the fourth consecutive year. On second is your Dhaka, that is the capital of Bangladesh. And if we are talking about normal cities, that is the most polluted city is of Rajasthan, of Alwar district. And what is the name of the city? It is Bhiwadi. All right, it is Bhiwadi. So these are the data that you need to pay attention, that can be asked in your exam and have high weightage. So this was your content that you need to pay attention about the air quality rankings of cities, capitals and your country. But now let's move on to important current affairs of the previous month. Here we are talking about, first of all, tell me, International Day of Mathematics. It is observed on what day? And this day is also known as Pi Day. When do we observe International Day of Mathematics? Then tell me the theme also for this day. This day is observed on 14th of March. Then you have to tell me what is the theme of this International Day of Mathematics. The theme is Mathematics Unites. This is the theme for the International Day of Mathematics that is observed on 14th of March. Alright, then if I ask you, during Republic Day, which was the tableau that was selected as the best tableau among the states and union territories during the Republic Day? And what number of Republic Day did we observe? It was the 73rd Republic Day, that you need to know. So the tableau that topped was of Uttar Pradesh. Apart from this, tell me, where are we setting up the Statue of Equality? Statue of Equality, where is it located? Where is it located? It is located in Hyderabad. Next question. Tell me, which is the world's top semiconductor company? World's top semiconductor company. It is your Samsung. This is for the year 2021. Okay. Samsung recently surpassed Intel. Earlier, Intel was your world's top semiconductor company, but recently Samsung has surpassed India. Next question is, India and Nepal is recently building a bridge, a motorable bridge. Can you tell me on what river they will be building this motorable bridge? India and Nepal together they both have signed an MOU to build a motorable bridge. Where, on what river? You have to tell me the river on which this motorable bridge will be built. It is being built on Mahakali River. Very good. Those who all are commenting, I am telling you, it is a very beneficial process, because once you are writing down or commenting something, that stays in your mind. You are able to remember it for a long time. Then tell me, Recently, brand finance report was released, and in this brand finance report you have to tell me which is the most valued insurance brand globally, or instead of I have given the answer. LIC was ranked as the 10th most valuable brand of the world. All right, 10th most valuable brand globally, and this report was released by whom? Brand finance. And who is the 10th most valuable insurance brand globally? It is your Life Insurance Corporation Limited, LIC. All right, then if I ask you, tell me which is the country that is leading, or that has secured the rank 1, you can say, leading in the digital skill readiness, in the digital skill readiness index. So the leading country in the digital skill readiness index will be your India. Very good. India is leading in the digital skill readiness. You should pay attention to all the questions that are being done in the class. That is the reason I ask you to make one-liner notes when we are doing our video, because when we will be revising them, or when you have to revise them, no, you will be able to easily connect that this is related to this and this is related to this. Next, if I ask you who is the new head of our Defense Intelligence Agency, new head of Defense Intelligence Agency, who is he? GAV Reddy is the new head of Defense Intelligence Agency. Then tell me, 26th Controller General of Accounts. Who is the 26th Controller General of Accounts? She is, I have given you the hint, she is a female. So who is the 26th Controller General of Accounts? She is Sonali Singh. Next question. Tell me, who has been appointed as the MD of Indigo? MD of Indigo. MD is your Managing Director of Indigo. Tell me. Rahul Bhatia, very good, has been appointed as the MD of Indigo. Next question. Who has been appointed as the athlete of World Games Athlete of the Year? World Games Athlete of the Year for 21 award. World Games Athlete of the Year 21 award. Who has been, or who has won this? It has been won by PR Srijesh. All right. Then if I ask you, name the bank who has been awarded with DX 2021 award, or I say has been awarded the best practices in digital transformation. Best practice in digital transformation. Name the bank. It is your which bank? Karnataka Bank. But whom was this award presented? It was given by CII. Very good. Next is, if I ask you, tell me which is the first sports unicorn of India. First sports unicorn of India. A unicorn is a startup that has surpassed the market cap of $1 billion. So the first unicorn of India is Chennai Super Kings. Very good. Next, if I ask you, who has won the Under 19 World Cup title? Under 19 World Cup title, this is related to cricket. It has been won by which country? It has won by India. Very good. Next, tell me, recently International Olympic Committee has approved the inclusion of 3 sports. I have given you the hint. This is how we discussed. International Olympic Committee has approved the inclusion of 3 sports. They are surfing, skateboarding and sport climbing, and they will be included in the 2028 Olympic Games of Los Angeles that will be held in USA. And if I ask you where will be the Olympic Games of 2024 will be held, they will be held in Paris. Next, this is the last question or not. Third largest cricket stadium of India, or you can say world's third largest, not of India. World's third largest cricket stadium is being built at Jaipur. Very good. World's third largest cricket stadium is being built at Jaipur. Then you have to, I'm giving you the name of the book, Fearless Governance. This book, Fearless Governance, has been authored by whom? Fearless Governance, authored by Kiran Bedi. Very good. Those who are commenting below, very good. All right. Next is a book that is Golden Boy Neeraj. Golden Boy Neeraj. This book has been authored by whom? Golden Boy Neeraj. This book has been authored by Navdeep Singh Gill. Navdeep Singh Gill has authored the book Golden Boy Neeraj. Very good. Then tell me if I ask you, when do we observe World Cancer Day? World Cancer Day is observed on what date? And what was the theme also for this day? World Cancer Day is observed on 4th of Feb and theme was Close the Care Gap. Close the Care Gap was the theme for this day. Alright. So friends, that's all for the day. I hope you enjoyed our session because this was a very good revision video for all of you. So friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do like the video, and if you want us to bring such sessions in future, if you want the revision videos, if you want some other type of content that you want to study, all you have to do is comment below, because the value of your comment is very much. We respect your comment and we definitely value your comment. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862 and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price, and that will help you to boost your preparation.